national championship. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Crumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25.
Quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Lewis. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the one moves the ball over the 33.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And here's the handoff. There's the first down and still going. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. We'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
on second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The short completion to the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Give it to the back again. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside this 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing fourth down.
The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Fires it to the wideout. Trying to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Toss play to the outside. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep for the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. On first down, it's play action. The ball is caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Tight end goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Breaks into the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now we run a draw play. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback keeps the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Hand it off for a draw. They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Boy, the timing and the fake on this play was so good. You almost think it's like a magical act, right? The magician is showing you something, and then you realize it's not really there. He's creating an illusion, and the illusion was that they're going to throw the football. It looked like a pass play, but instead, they turned it into a draw. The offensive linemen were able to get out in front. They drew the defensive line upfield and beat them at their own game. That's why they picked up big yards in the secondary.
Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the Wolverines pick up enough for a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. QB keeper all the way. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Second down coming up.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And here's the toss play. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down, looking for more now. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's reeled in. It's Welch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Dropping back, it's Lewis. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Third down after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw testing the middle. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a 1st down, and now it's 4th down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Here on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Now they're running on the toss. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's 4th down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Buffaloes will have to kick it away. He's on the boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going to take off here. Gets some space around the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. He keeps it. QB draw. They'll tackle him at the 27. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. They break him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking deep down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking for some space. It's Welch. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the 3rd quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. Passes the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Here's the handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And there's the handoff. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Motion now from the tight end. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And now the handoff. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
He's going to hand this off. Breaks into open space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The offense is still out there. We're going for 2 here. And he drops back in the gun. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. It's Lewis. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position, down to the 24.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Breaks through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Buffaloes are in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. It's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On the run, it's Marshall. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him to the ground. It's first down now at the 28.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff to the back.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll feed the back again. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. Offense is back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. Puts into space at the 50. He's in the clear. At the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Time. So let's see if they can get clicking in the... Taking a shot deep down the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Colorado. Too much speed for the defense.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Ending off on the draw play. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Quick throw, catch made.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The completion makes it second down. A draw to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, you almost feel bad for the running back here. There's just nowhere to go. He ends up trying to bounce it to get to the outside on the draw, but the defense covered up all the gaps and made that impossible. It's another nice job by this defense.
To the air, it's Lewis. Caught near the sticks, it's Miller. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important,
is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Will not be brought down. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Second down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to pass. It's Lewis. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with the sack.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this fourth down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the first down, this one feels like it's over.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Look out, room to run here.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. Breaks up the defender. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Here comes a handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Crowd trying to help out here on 4th down. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. Really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And the quarterback will take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.